All 17 U.S. intelligence agencies say the Russian government interfered in the 2016 election. So when President Trump appeared to question that assessment while standing next to Vladimir Putin in Helsinki earlier this week, it set off a firestorm on Capitol Hill, including rare rebukes from members of his own party. But the president is now backpedaling and clarifying some of what he said. Laura Podesta has the details.
Most importantly,
President Trump is defending his one-on-one with Vladimir Putin. Last night he tweeted it was a great success. But hours earlier, the president was responding to a barrage of bipartisan disapproval over comments he made after the meeting about Russian meddling in the 2016 election.
I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, or why it wouldn't be Russia.
At the White House Tuesday, the president said he has full faith in the intelligence community.
I accept our intelligence community's conclusion that Russia's meddling in the 2016 election took place. Could be other people also. There's a lot of people out there. There was no collusion.
I don't accept the president's comments today. If he wanted to make those comments, he should have had the strength to make them in front of Vladimir Putin.
While Democrats are not letting up on their criticism, some Republicans appear to be satisfied the president is walking back his comments.
To put our intelligence community in equivalence with something that a former KGB official says, I think he realized that was a major mistake.
The president said the administration is doing everything in its power to prevent Russian meddling in this year's midterms. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
Democrats want to hold hearings to find out more about what happened in the 2-hour one-on-one. One is already on the schedule. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will publicly testify before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee next week.